During my college presentation today, I was shaking as soon as I began. I wrote about my experience. As when you are presenting, it feels as if the eyes of the audience are guns, which are constantly firing bullets of judgment, while the teacher is setting the target. What is my fear? It is judgment. Judgments have always been a part of our lives, but nowadays social media has become a powerhouse of judgments, and like and dislike buttons act as a turbine that runs to create output by generators, or can say judgment generators. This setup only forces us to produce only that output which is validated by most peoples. What is on the verge of extinction here? It is authenticity. Hiding your authenticity means you are the only one judging yourself. Since my early childhood, I have felt awkward in my skin. I felt different from others. I hanker for solitude. Well, more about solitude in another video. Now, back to our story. So, I hate small talks. These are just a bunch of exchange conversation that don't add any value to the conversation. But over years, I have mastered the art of some cool behaviors just to fit in with everybody else. What was the driving force behind all this? It was judgments. I have spent years introspecting, reading several helpful books just to know if I am a normal human being. But there is nothing wrong with me. I am just born with some default conditions. And I think we shouldn't hide our true selves. Life hits hard when people judge you, but in reality, you have your past as a solid evidence that justifies your actions and attitude toward things. You just don't see anything because you are aware of the fact that if you did, it would imply that you are acting out of victim mentality. Now, I'll stop here because I don't want to sound like a typical motivational speaker. Yeah, I do judge them. We generally tend to form our views regarding ourselves and regarding others based on the judgment of people, and it leads to the negative feedback loop in our mind created by the community we live in. Now, to conclude, being authentic is iconic, and who doesn't want to be iconic? We should embrace our uncertainties to create a new perspective for our lives.